Hey guys, GreenGuitarGuy here, and welcome back to another episode from the McGroove VIP server. So this episode we are going to do a little bit of building. I've been stocking up some smooth stone and some stone brick, and we're going to get building on like a castle or a city, something here around my base. It'd be pretty cool. So sit back and let's get building. Alright, so the plan is to build like a castle city here at my base. I'm gonna start over on this side and probably build like a seawall, build it up pretty high so that like the city will be safe from attack. I want to build like I kind of want it to look like a city built into at least like a hill or a mountain. So I'm gonna try to build it up kind of large, kind of tall-ish. I don't know. I've got some ideas in my head. And I don't totally have everything worked out, so we'll kind of just work it out as we go. So yeah, I guess we'll start off by doing some like terraforming along here and starting to get the wall laid out. So let's get to that. All right, I've done a bit of terraforming here. We've kind of got a straight line. I think that's now that this is kind of cut out. So we'll build the wall right along here. Then I think it'll kind of angle back into this little, kind of make like a bay area here, maybe build some boat docks and stuff in here. I think that'll be kind of cool. So yeah, maybe a watchtower here. It'll be nice tall watchtower, kind of looking out over the bay, like as ships enter and stuff. So that's what I've got so far. Sit tight, we'll get some more building done. Alright, so here's the start of our wall design. I think it's going to be a smooth stone wall, and it's going to have some stone brick pillars coming out like here. But I'm thinking it's a little bit boring, so I'm going to try to add something to it. Maybe knock these out. Oops. Didn't want to knock that out. Let's try that. We'll take those out. I think I'm gonna try to like inset some stone brick into this. Let's take a look and see what that looks like. That definitely looks better. Maybe put some stairs in there. Let's see how that's definitely a little more interesting. Okay, so we'll go with a design like that and build it straight up. Alright, well here's the wall so far. I've got 3 panels kind of done. I'm not totally sure how far up I'm gonna go, but this is kind of what it's looking like. I adjusted the sides like there and there just to bump up a little bit so they're each a little bit different. So the center column kind of comes down a little farther, or that whatever that cut in is. So just to add a little bit of interest. But now I'm gonna start working on building, I don't know, I think like a tower out here. It'll come out into this area a little bit, and then the wall will continue back that way. So I'm gonna get working on this. Well, I've been doing a little bit more work on the wall. I extended it up just a little bit higher to be able to finish the little inset pieces there, and then I rounded it off. I added one more panel down there so that for continuity's sake, so that like one side goes up and then that goes back down, so it kind of meets in the center there. Yeah, so that's what it looks like so far. So, got the tower right there, and then started working on like an angled wall off to the side. So this is what I've got so far. I've got like 2 panels, I guess, done of this. I think it'll look a lot better once I get more done, so I'm going to keep building off in that direction. So, we'll see how it looks once I get another 1 or 2 panels in. There we go, we got 5 panels installed. I think it looks a lot better with that many. You can actually see a pattern going in there. So I like how that looks, and so I think that's going to be about the extent of our angled wall. Then I think we're going to go straight back a little bit, kind of make like a bay in here. I think I'm going to probably dig out part of that mountain, because I think this will end up being our dock area. So yeah, so I guess we'll start working on this wall, bringing that back into the land there. And I think what I'm going to do is there'll be like a little dock, I think, that'll come out here alongside the wall, and then between that start of that pillar and this pillar, I think there's going to be, I'm going to make like a big gate with like a portcullis across it, so like small boats could get in, and I think I'll have like I'll extend the water into this area, kind of make a little, I'm actually thinking I'll probably extend the water back through there. I may actually bring like a river that runs through the city, and it'll come into this like part of the bay, so there'll be one side that'll be in the walled in area in case ships need to come in for safety or whatever, and then the portcullis can be lowered for yeah, to keep bad people out. So I think that's the plan. That's what I'm going to try to work on getting shaped up right now. Alright, so here's the arch that I came up with. Yeah, I like it. I think it'll be pretty good. May have to tweak it a little bit, but that should work. So now I just have to thicken up the wall a little bit, and then we can add the portcullis in. Alright, so I've been playing with the design a little bit, and that's what I've got so far. I still need to figure out exactly what this is going to look like, but this is, I think there's going to be like a little, like a boat dock out this way. It'll probably be a little wider than this one wide, and there will be like a small entrance in. All this dirt will be gone because that's kind of like a boat entrance, and so if you're coming in from this direction, you'll come in through the little small entrance here, and this will be kind of a corridor. And what I'd like to have here is like a gate. Like I'm thinking putting in some pistons right here and here, like maybe a 3 tall gate that pulls away. I think the nether brick fence. I think I'm gonna go with that, like we did over here. So I'm gonna try to do some redstone wiring and tuck it all in and see if I can actually get it functional. And I'll bring you back, I guess, of course, if I actually get it. Alright, so I am all finished with wiring up the redstone using 2 levers, one on either side of the door so you can get through no matter which side you're on. And I used an XNOR circuit. So if there's one signal going through, it cuts it off, but if the signal is the same, the gates are closed. So if both of these are switched like that, the gate is closed. Both of them are switched up, the gate is still closed. So I don't know if that made any sense, but it made some sense in my head, I guess, so that's why I said it. Anyways, yeah, so I guess now just to cover this all up and put it together. So let's do that. Alright, there we go. We got the finished gate with the redstone all tucked in. Now I was kind of hoping that these the fence posts would attach to the pistons, but I guess since it's a transparent block, it doesn't attach to them. But that's what it looks like going in and out. I don't know, I may change that up with I don't know, maybe wood logs or something to make it look like a wood, like wooden doors or something like that. I don't know. I'll have to think about it, see which I like better. If you guys have an opinion on it, let me know what you think would look better there. If you like the nether brick fence, or if you would prefer something else. I'm always curious to hear. So, all right, our buddy Kilthur just got onto the VIP server, so it's pretty cool having him on as well. And I figured I would help him out, get him set up with some armor. And let's see, we need a helmet. And I'm gonna have to get wood for a sword. Let's see. Alright, hold on. Alright, so let's see. There's armor, axe, pick, shovel, sword, and a couple arrows. And here's some carrots for you. There you go. All set for your first night. Let me show you around spawn. Over here to Fred's base. If Fred doesn't get enough grief going on over here. Sorry, got attacked by a creeper. Oh, I see. I don't have hold on. Let's see. I may have enough dirt to at least cover this up. We'll have to get some more redstone. And a repeater. Let's see if Fred has an extra one over here. No dynamite here to set off. Let's see. A little bit of redstone and. Oh no, I'll have to come back with a repeater to fix it. I don't think that'll actually work. Well, nope. Okay, well. Heard if you grief, you're out of the server, so us. I'll fix the rest later. Well, the shop is hopping tonight. Midget was just here. Epic's here. Doing a lot of business. Times are good. The economy here on VIP, it's pretty good. I mean, you can just tell. Epic's all decked out in diamond armor, so needed some armor. I won't die as much. Very good. Alright, let's work on seeing if we can build a tree here. You know, I've never done like a custom tree before, but that'd be kind of fun to try. So let's see if I can actually get something worked out here. And worst case, we just cut it down and go with a Minecraft tree. But we'll see. I kind of like something big and kind of something that'll like hang out over the side of the wall here. I think that'd be kind of cool. So we'll try getting something worked out and see how it looks. Alright, so here's what I got for the base of the tree. Not really totally sure how it looks. I think that's pretty decent. Got some roots coming out here, out on that side. But it's kind of like if you take a look back, it's kind of like predominantly like leaning out that way, with a couple of branches coming off this side. So I'm gonna try filling in with some leaves, and we'll see how it looks. So I really like using the jungle leaves. I just like, for one, I like the color, but I also like they're a little bit thicker than the oak leaves and the spruce and stuff like that. So I don't know. I just like how that looks a little bit better than I do the some of those other types of leaves. So we'll see how this comes out. Just trying to fill this in, and hopefully not overdo it. But let's see. And apparently, I am going to need a lot more than that. Let's see. 17. I don't think that'll be enough. I already went through almost 40 right there, so I guess we'll put these up on the top and figure out how many more I will need to finish off this tree. Let's see. That one there. Let's take a look at it from down below. Oh yeah. With the base, like, hold on, let me get this dirt out of the way. Whoops. But yeah, with a base like that big, the tree definitely needs to come out further on this side. That's not too bad over there. It could come out a little further, I think, over here. Yeah, so all in all, I definitely need some more leaves. I think I'd like to fill in a little bit. A little bit more down there, so. Alright, hang on, I'm gonna go get some more leaves and I will be back. So there it is. I think I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. I think that looks nice. And I finished off a little bit of the tower in the background there. Not much, really just just working on the shell of it and stuff. Not sure how much detail I'm going to put on this one. I mean, it might just be kind of a little bit more of a plain kind of, I don't know, whether watchtower or something. But yeah, well, let's take a look from this side. So walking down the street here, yeah, it's got a pretty nice look to it. Let's take a look from a little further out. Go out here and take a look. Okay, it's kind of tough to see with the other trees in the background there, but not too bad. Let's see. Maybe a little different angle on it would. Yeah, I like how that looks, like hanging out over the side. Let's take one more angle on it. Go over a little further. Go over here, maybe. Yeah, see, that looks really cool with with the gray stone and stuff in the background, just some green and some browns kind of coming out overhanging the wall here. So I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. That's cool. So you might be thinking to yourself that I've gone and done things a little bit backwards, because most people would go and actually find like a mountain before they went and built like a mountain-based city. But yeah, I go and I find the flattest place that I can and decide to build my own, like, custom mountain. So, yeah, hopefully that'll work out. Thought it might be something a little bit interesting to do. I've never really seen it done before, so hopefully that'll turn out cool. And in, like, next episode, we'll hopefully get building the mountain, get building things a little bit taller on the city, maybe get a couple more buildings built. And I'm also hoping that we can fight a wither boss the next episode. That would be kind of cool, make things a little bit exciting. But that's all I've got for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed the video, if you'd give it a thumbs up, that would be awesome. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Thumbs and subs are always appreciated. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you later. Bye-bye.